It's not which free investment app is best, but which is best for your needs. Which is going to have the features that you need to reach your financial goals. Now in this video, I'll compare Webull versus Robinhood and M1 Finance, but then I'm going to give you 2 reasons why you might consider using all 3. We're talking best investing apps today on Let's Talk Money.
Beat debt.
Make money.
Make your money work for you.
Creating the financial future you deserve.
Let's talk money.
Joseph Hogue with the Let's Talk Money channel here on YouTube. I want to send a special shout out to everyone in our community. Thank you for taking a part of your day to be here. If you're not part of that community yet, just click that little red subscribe button. It's free and you'll never miss an episode. So investment app reviews are uber popular here on YouTube, and you get the feeling that it's a which is best question, but really it's not. In fact, I use 3 free investment apps and have investing accounts on 7 different platforms. So in this video, I'm going to review a few reasons why you might need more than one investment account for free stock trading. Then I'm going to review the newest platform that's breaking out with some features that you won't find on M1 Finance or on Robinhood. Then I'll compare that new free trading app against the other investing apps to show you exactly who should be using this new platform and who should stick with the other options. So 2 reasons I use so many different investing apps and platforms, and the first one is something that I already hinted at. There is no single best investing app out there that does everything that every investor needs. That goes for the free investment apps like Robinhood, Acorns, and M1 Finance. It goes for those old school investment sites like E-Trade, and it goes for the brokers like TD Ameritrade and Schwab. Now, I've had an E-Trade account since it was Brown & Co. in 2000 and benefit from the research on the platform, but even that legacy cost of just $5 a trade, I'm losing money every time I buy and sell a stock. Now, I've loved using the free investing apps over the past year, but they also lack some of the features that I need. There's no short selling on M1 Finance, and you have to pay a premium to get it on Robinhood. You can't trade on after hours either, and the charting is pretty much non-existent on these other free apps. It's why I've been trying out the Webull app for over the past month, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed with how much they packed into a free app. This one is specifically for stock market trading and includes a lot of the features that I'll get to next. Now, the second reason why I use so many different investment websites and apps, and you're gonna love this one, even if you don't need all the features that come on some of those different sites, is those free promotions. Now, those free stocks, the discounts, and the cash back that you get just by opening a new investment account. So with some of these sites, you're gonna get cash back. Others are gonna give you a free share of stock or free trades. On the Webull app, you get a free share of stock, but unlike Robinhood that caps its free shares at $200 share price, you get shares on Robinhood for up to $1,000, including shares of Apple and shares of Tesla. So what I want to do is review Webull and compare some of those features against what I've found on some of those other investing sites like Robinhood and M1 Finance. First though, I want to get your feedback on this. What do you look for in an investing app? What features mean the most for you when you're looking at different apps, and which do you use? So scroll down and let us know in the comments below. Now I want to do a quick Webull review and highlight the differences here with other free investing apps. Like most of these apps that I've used, you pay no commissions to buy or sell stocks. You get full access to stocks, exchange traded funds, and foreign stocks, and options investing is coming soon. But where I think a lot of investors, especially ones looking for stock market trading, are really going to like it is in some of the extra features on this app. So I'll admit, one of the first things that attracted me to Webull was the free stock offer. What can I say? I like free stuff. The program works a little different than the one on Robinhood though. On Webull, you open an account and deposit your first $100 to get your free share. But instead of being capped at $200 like on Robinhood, you can get a free stock worth up to $1,000. Now you can use the investment simulator to see your watch list and alerts both on the desktop and the mobile app, but I feel like the mobile app has a little bit smoother function, so I'm going to go into my smartphone here to show you around. Now that clunkiness of the desktop site probably isn't a big deal, maybe more of a pain for us old timers, but the app is really easy to use. There are no minimums to open an account, though you do need to deposit $100 into your account to get that free share of stock. Now opening the app, and the first thing you notice is the advanced research and charting available. You get a complete news stream. Quotes are available in stocks in 90 countries and 100 different global exchanges with real-time data for the US market. Now this is truly an app for stock market traders and serious investors. Something I rarely see, even on some of the established investing sites, is this IPO center that shows you all the upcoming and filed IPOs, including the range for the offering prices and the number of shares listed. Another great resource here for traders is this earnings center, which is going to show you all the companies scheduled to report their numbers, the earnings estimate, a release date, and all these are months in advance. I scrolled through and found companies reporting more than 8 weeks out in November. There's also a lot of market data here, from advancers and decliners to industries with big inflows and then ETFs getting investor attention. all to the purpose of giving you as much information as you need to trade stocks on a daily basis. Now, those of you in the Let's Talk Money community know I'm not much of a stock trader. I like that buy and hold approach, but even I was drawn to one of the features of this app, this paper trading function. Now, the app gives you $1 million to trade virtually, testing out your strategies and your ideas to see how they do before you commit your own real money. I'm testing out a few penny stocks I like, following the trends before I decide whether I want to invest or not. Within each stock, you get all the technical charting and the real-time news you need. You can see analyst recommendations, key fundamental analysis, and insider trading on the shares. Webull also offers short selling and up to 4 times margin trading on day trades for accounts over $2,000. Both of these features are still 100% commission free. There's no monthly subscription fee to trade on margin like you get with Robinhood and some of these other apps. Another big feature for stock traders here is the extended hours trading. So investing in stocks before and after the rest of the market gets their chance in the public trading day. Webull gives you access to trading from 4 to 9:30 a.m. and then again 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern time every day, before and after the market closes. Now, I will admit, against all these features, there were some things that I didn't quite like about the Webull app, besides that lack of a really good desktop function. There are no retirement account options yet, but they are on the way. Now, this was important to me when I set up our 2019 Stock Market Challenge portfolio, and that's to save money on taxes on those dividend stocks. The app also takes a while to find yourself around. There's just so much loaded onto this that you really do need the tutorial email sent out by Webull after you open an account. Now, I want to compare these free investing apps head to head, starting with Webull versus Robinhood. Now, versus Robinhood, Webull seems more equipped for traders with those advanced charting and the extended hours trading. There's no additional fee for short selling or margin accounts on Webull, though you still have to pay the normal margin interest on leverage and occasionally a stock borrowing fee, but this is going to be on any platform where you're using shorting or margin. Now, one thing that sets Webull apart, and I love this feature, that ability to test new strategies in their stock simulator. So to me, Robinhood still seems more like a buy and hold platform, and I do like that it has that desktop option available. I'm an old timer, and doing everything on my phone still feels a little odd. Robinhood doesn't include nearly the features or the research as Webull, but it is a lot easier to use. There's just so much on Webull that it takes a little bit to get used to. In fact, Webull sends out that email series explaining all the features over a week or two after you open that account. Now let's compare Webull versus M1 Finance, the first free investment app that I started using. So I'm not trading stocks in my M1 Finance account. I love the portfolio perspective and that automatic reinvesting across all the stocks in my portfolio. I use the retirement account for our 2019 dividend portfolio challenge, so we save money on those taxes we collect every single month. Now, Webull and Robinhood are more similar, but I feel like Webull and M1 Finance are a completely different animal for completely different types of investors. Now, the once daily trading window makes it impossible to trade stocks on M1 Finance, and that's really the core of Webull. We get more order types and that extended hours trading, which is unheard of on most of these platforms. Now, comparing the free investment apps head to head, there are some overlaps, but you immediately see the differences and where each one comes out ahead. Traders and investors interested in trying out those new strategies are going to appreciate the features like the extended hours trading and that stock simulator on Webull. Long-term investors are going to like the simplicity of M1 Finance and the recommended portfolios built into the platform. Don't forget to claim your free share of stock just by opening an account on Webull by clicking on the link in the description below and try out that virtual investing platform. Join the Let's Talk Money community by tapping that subscribe button and clicking the bell notification.